Hey there, do you spend hours learning and taking notes, but still forgot almost everything a few weeks later? You highlight, you copy, you save pages of notes, yet when the exam comes or when you actually need the knowledge, it's like starting from the scratch. I'm sure it feels productive, but is it really working? Well, one thing I noticed that is the way most people take notes, it's built for storage, not for learning. If you want to build real expertise at what you are learning, there are three things you need to remember and understand what you learn. And Obsidian is the note taking app that can help you achieve these three things. So, first is you have to process your learning, not just copying them. Learning doesn't happen when you highlight a line in a book. It happens when you wrestle with the idea in your own words. Second, you need to connect what you learn. Knowledge is not built on one page at a time. It grows when today's lecture connect to last week reading or when something from a book suddenly linked to a project you are working on currently. Third, you need to revisit and use your notes. If you only write things down and never come back to them, they fade away. But if you review, refine, and apply them, they become the part of your long term memory. Think of it like going to the gym. Copying is like watching someone else lift the weights. Processing is like lifting them yourself. Connecting is like adding new exercise into your routine. And revisiting is showing up every day again and again. That's the formula for building real expertise. Well, here is the problem. Most people never get there. Why? Because the way we take notes actually work against us. There are few obstacles that we face while we learn something. First is we have scattered notes. We have notes in Google Docs, some are in Notion, some are in your phone's note app. When it's time to revisit, you digging through a mess. Nothing connects here. Number two, passive captures. Highlighting, copying, screenshotting, it feels productive, but your brain is not doing any work here. The note you took the note you took look impressive, but you don't actually understand them. Number three, disposable notes. You cram, you pass the test, and then you forgot everything. Those notes never grow into something you can use again, and that's why so many students and self learner feel stuck. You are putting in the effort, but you are not building knowledge that lasts. That's where Obsidian comes in. It's look like a complex note-taking app, but it's designed in a way that fix the exact problems I just talked about. Scatter notes, no more. Because in Obsidian, everything lives in one vault. All your notes are plain text files organized in single place that you can control. If you have ebooks, PDF, audio, video, you can attach into your notes and use them inside. No need to open another app just to see them. You don't need to search across 10 different apps. You can bring them all into Obsidian. Passive captures. Can't do that because Obsidian encourage you to write in your own words. And with features like backlinks, outgoing links, you are not just storing notes, you are processing and connecting them. Disposable notes? Not anymore because your notes are linked and reviewed. They don't die after one exam or project. They grow with you. The more you add, the stronger your knowledge network becomes. It's the same difference between a stack of loose paper and a living map of brain. And the best part, you don't need to be a tech expert to start. If you can type on mobile or laptop keyboard, you can begin building your own connected knowledge system today. Well friends, let me show you how this works with an example. I will create a new vault called Coding Notes. Think of it like my personal coding notebook. Now let's say I'm learning about function in Python. I create a new note, Python function. Inside, I will write in my own words. A function is a block of code you can reuse instead of writing it again and again. Simple enough. But I realize function connect to other ideas like parameters and return value. So I type double square bracket and here I link parameter node and return value node. Even if those don't doesn't exist yet, Obsidian instantly create a new nodes for those topics. and link back to my function node. Now when I open graph view, I can literally see those connections, functions to parameters, parameter connected to return value node. And here is the magic. Next time I learn about loops or variable, I can link those too. Over time, I'm not just collecting random coding ideas. I'm building a connected map of programming concept fit together. That's how Obsidian turns your nodes from scattered definition into a knowledge network you can actually learn from. So friend, what is Obsidian? It's not just another note-taking app. It's a tool that help you finally fix the problems most learner face. Instead of scattered notes across Google Docs and random apps, Obsidian bring everything into one vault fully in your control. Instead of passive highlights and copying, Obsidian push you to process ideas, link them and actually understand them. Instead of disposable notes that die after one exam or project, your notes grow with you, becoming a connected system you can rely for months, for years, even your whole career. That's why you should use Obsidian to take notes, not because it's free or private or it has cool feature, but because it turns your notes into a knowledge you can actually use. So give it a try. Start small and let your notes work for you, not against you. And if you want help to getting started, check out the description. I have a playlist of videos you can watch on my channel, or you can also join the waiting list for my learning system where I'm not only teaching you Obsidian but also giving you a system that will save time and learning efforts so that you can build real expertise in your field. Well friends, that's all I wanted to say for this video. Hope I see you in the next one. See you there.